Hello everyone, welcome to your Daily Mystic. This is for Thursday's energy, August the 15th, 2019. Thank you all for being wonderful members of this beautiful energy that we have together here each morning and or each day. And I thank you so much for being part of this affirmation process that we have with our meditation. Without any further delay, we'll go straight in. All decks are blessed with this one prayer. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you as well for your divine guidance. Your presence here is always appreciated and very welcome. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see what our energy is for Thursday, August 15th. Very nice. Starting off with the Ten of Cups. Beautiful energy of harmony, peace, happiness, joy, and abundance. This is overflowing energy of happily ever after. So very, very happy. Reaching a pinnacle of either peace and happiness within your home. It can be talking about a completion of a cycle in a family way. You know, so achieving the pinnacle of what you feel like is the perfect happiness. And or selling or buying a home. Or all of the above. Let's see what our, sorry about that. That was me dropping them. It wasn't them trying to come out. My fingernails wouldn't grab them. Let's see what we have here. If they're meant to be, they will show back up. Believe me, there have been times when I have reshuffled a reading because I thought, oh, this is too dark. Or it just feels wrong. And I'll redo the reading, redo the energy of the cards. And whatever was supposed to come out comes right back out. It's like, wow, okay, that was meant to happen. And here we have the devil energy right next to the Ten of Cups. Sometimes when we get what we want, we have a freak out moment, or we fear that it's not going to last. So this is the devil energy of self sabotage. It can be fear of achieving your goals, or fear that you're not going to actually, some people are in the place of buying or selling, so you're in that fear mode of, oh God, please let this go through, right? Because anything can happen during the escrow process. I've been in that hot seat myself, so sometimes things get delayed. They may not completely stop in motion, but sometimes there's a snag. So just don't let yourself go automatically to the deep end of being worried about what's going to happen. We have the universe here. The universe will show me the right path to take to reach my goal. So we will not be in fear. We will trust the universe. It is far wiser and has been through more things than we have. Okay, let's see what our Vintage Wisdom Oracle card confirms for us. Release. Release fear, feel the fear, and do it anyway. That's my favorite montage for myself is, everything is a little scary. We have to release old stagnant energy. We have to release fearful energy. We have to release the thought of lack. We have to release the fear of our own success even. Sometimes when we win, we get freaked out that we actually got what we wanted and we feel like it might be taken away. So release all of those old negative vibrations and stay on the high vibe. The brain is a very tricky place. So try to stay out of your logic and stay in faith. Pineal activation, awakening the pineal gland. Pineal gland is very important and very much a place of visionary achievements and being seeing things for what it is in your spiritual eyes rather than seeing with your natural eyes. We can never see our future with our human eyes, ever. Our mortal eyes cannot do it, but your third eye can. So remember that. You can never see the unseen in the spirit energy with your mortal eyes. It feels like it though sometimes. I know for me, when I close my eyes, sometimes it looks like there's no eyelid there. Like I see a vision of something and it's like my eyes are wide open and they're not. So that's always fun. We have eternity. Yeah, it's always fun. We have eternity here. This is our blessing card from the guardian angels. And then let's see what our crystal energy will be. I so enjoy these cards because I have learned so much. Oh, chrysalis. Or chrysotile. This is the, sorry, I said it wrong. Chrysotile. This is the animal energy, our beautiful beloved pets coming back to let us know they are safe and happy. It is also the unconditional love of all animals. Animals don't have a sense of sin, and they don't have a sense of guilt, and they don't have fear in the sense that we do, okay? They're not thinking about what might happen in the future. They're not thinking past right now. And we could learn something from that, is not getting ourselves into a place of worrying about what hasn't happened yet. That's the one blessing that animals have. One of the many. Here we go. This Page of Cups. This is someone holding their cards to their chest, not really wanting to tell somebody something, or tell, you may have something going on, an event that's coming up, changing jobs, getting a promotion, about to come into some money or pay something off, and you may not be ready to tell everybody about it just because you don't want to jinx it and you don't want to broadcast it. So the Knight of Rods is the call to action. So you will have whatever it is, you will begin this. So this comes from the Page to the Knight. The action takes place. So maybe it's about the house. Some of you are not telling other people about selling the house or buying a new house. You don't want to say anything until it's absolutely finished. Here's the Ten of Swords, which is cutting loose of this fear energy, this negative energy. There's nothing to fear here. The change is happening because the Ten of Swords has the Ten of Pentacles on it. Hallelujah! So buying, selling, whatever you're doing, this is amazing energy. This is a perfect match. So letting go of the fear, here comes the money. You've got 3 tens here. So some of you may be talking about October, okay? Whenever you're actually going to make the transaction or you want to make the move, this is very much talking about a 10. So you may be planning this in advance, which is why you're not saying anything. So 3 of Swords. So I said you have 3 tens, and now the 3 of Swords shows up. So 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. And the King of Cups. So we've gone from the Page of Cups here. Now we're at the King of Cups. So this is also interesting in looking at it from this perspective of allowing yourself to advance in a way that some of you may be actually wanting to retire and pay your house off, and so that may be the thing that's holding you back. You may be wanting to sell a house, buy a house, and retire, or use the money to move forward. But this is the fear, is am I going to have enough, right? We always get in that doubt place. So it's telling you this is a heartfelt offer here, this King of Cups. It's also a water sign energy, would be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy, but it matches this household energy. So it's a very heartfelt offer. So I hope that answers something for somebody. We have the eternity here. So remember to release the fear, allow the universe to move in the way it will, and don't let this low vibration come through. Okay, you may see it. It's going to be scary. Yes, every time we change something, it is. This is definitely talking about somebody's future here. So, eternity is the name of the card. Gently move your awareness from the external world to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming to ever greater light. There you go. We move from one essence to another, and the beautifulness is each stage we go through in this physical realm and spiritual realm, we move on and advance and learn lessons and are able to progress through each phase. This isn't where it all ends. That's the theory anyway. I haven't been there, so I can't tell you. But I have had enough messages from the other side that I do believe there is another side. So, pineal gland activation. This is a place inside the center. We've had this a couple of weeks in a row. This has come up inside the center of your brain toward the back of your throat. There's a little gland, and on the tip of one of the little curlicues that's in there that looks like the Eye of Ra. I'll show you the card. The Eye of Ra is see that symbol right here? That's a symbol from Greek times, or Egyptian times actually, before Greek. And then we have this little curlicue that's in here, and within that there is a gland called the pineal gland. It's a tiny little pine cone looking thing. It's about as big as my fingernail, and it has little hairs on it that there's ventricles where your brain fluid moves through your brain, and the ventricles push the fluid around that little pineal gland and stimulate the little hairs on it, and it releases kind of a supercharged serotonin, okay, and melatonin and serotonin. It's got a different chemical makeup, so it's like on steroids, as I could say. That's all I can compare it to. But it's showing, it gives you the ability to see. Sorry, I get the hiccups when I do the readings. It gives you the ability to see beyond this realm. And I first noticed it happening to me, and that's why I have the sacred geometry cards. While I was doing the breathing for each reading, I could see geometric shapes, and they were just rotating and doing all kinds of cool stuff. So if that's happening to you, don't be afraid. So let's do our meditation. I have a chrysotile, but I'm not going to hold it because I've been told it has some, it is what asbestos is made from. And I have put it up on a shelf, and I'm not handling it. So I'm just going to hold the card. That's what these cards are made for. They're very, very beautifully photographed and very realistic. So I'm going to use these as we meditate. Don't hold your breath. You will not be able to hold your breath as long as I can talk. I am I am channeling from spirit, and that means I am just going with what I'm being told. And I appreciate you breathing shallowly while I do that. And then when it's time to exhale, I will prompt you to exhale. So as we begin, breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra now. As we inhale, we fill our heart with beautiful blessings of peace and love and joy, and we allow that to resonate from our core outward as we illuminate ourselves in the beautiful, loving light of the universe, healing all wounds and all disease, and clearing all energy of judgment, doubt, fear, anxiety. Any limiting beliefs are now removed. We release and let go of those. We let go of thoughts of lack and fear, judgment of ourselves and others, self-sabotaging energy, we release all of that as well. Letting it go like a balloon into the sky, letting it drift away. It no longer belongs to us. It doesn't serve us. And so we release every single thing that no longer serves us. And that includes any habits that we may have that we've been trying to let go of, any discomfort, any pain. All released, letting it go. As we let it go, we will exhale all the shadow energy, stagnant energy, and negative energy that goes with it, releasing it into the universe to be dissipated and reassembled in positive, wonderful, high vibration energy. Releasing it with love and light now. Inhaling a second time, beginning at your crown chakra. We're going to clear our prana, center core tube, and clear our chakra energy. Breathing in beautiful white divine light, holding it at your crown. Allowing this beautiful light to illuminate and glow in a beautiful divine light, cleansing and clearing your connection to the universe from your crown chakra. Allowing all information to flow freely through to your third eye, into your pineal gland and into your prana tube. We allow that beautiful energy of source to wash our crown chakra clear, making the light pure and beautiful and bright, and the lens open and receptive to all information coming in from divine. Moving into your third eye on your forehead, opening and clearing that beautiful third eye chakra, allowing the vision to be crisp and pure and very, very dialed in, having the images be sharp and clear and not convoluted. We'll let go of all delusional thoughts, all fear thoughts, all lack and scarcity thoughts. The universe is divine and plentiful, and we have enough, and we are enough. We are descendants of divine, therefore we are heirs to all the abundance the universe holds. Moving down into your throat chakra, clearing and cleansing your vocal cords and the sounds that come through as you speak, allowing the highest vibration to pour forth, and allow yourself to be a vessel of beautiful divine love and peace and joy and happiness as you speak to others with your heart, and only send out the highest vibration, pure, beautiful energy of blessings and abundance, speaking that to and through your own body. Moving down into your heart chakra, clearing and cleansing all dis-ease, disorganization, any discomfort of any kind, any shame, fear, guilt, trauma. All old stifling feelings are now removed. All the old dark places where stagnant energy lurks and lingers. All old painful memories, those no longer serve you. We're going to let those go. We're going to begin again with new, beautiful happiness and joy. And yes, things may come, but they also go. We can also release that. Whatever may come that causes us pain, when we're done with the pain, we will move past the pain and be fully restored. We go through things, and they do not linger within us. We let them go. Moving now into your solar plexus chakra, allowing all feelings of judgment and shame, any feeling of what you should have done or what someone else should have done. There is no should. We release those thoughts. We let the ego be removed and step back away from the situation and realize it's not happening to us, it's happening for us. It's a lesson, it's an observation, it is not personal. We release anything that we attach ourselves to in pain, and we allow ourselves to know that we are divine. Therefore, we will not be perfect, and in our imperfectness, that is where the blessings are. Moving down into your sacral chakra, bringing in the love and creativity, compassion and nurturing energy that you will bring forth from this beautiful place within yourself to give life to all things that are good, to give love, to give inspiration, to create things that make your heart sing, to send that beautiful vibration out into the world. Moving down into your root chakra, connecting and grounding to Source, balancing yourself in a place of secure safety and love. Exhaling now as we remove anything that does not align with our highest good. Last breath, we're going to breathe straight down through the energy centers we've just cleared, and we're going to burn away any stagnant excess residue that's left with the core of the earth. Breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra now. Receiving the love of Mother Earth energy bathing over us and shooting down the center of your spine to clear and cleanse all stagnant energy, all residue, making it pass through all chakra centers into your hips, knees, ankles, balls of your feet, straight into the core of the molten lava of the Mother Gaia, burning away all that no longer serves you, all that may stand in your way, all thoughts that may cause you pain, all thoughts that may cause you trauma. Every memory that has ever brought pain or suffering to you is now burned away. You are able to move freely and clearly. There are no more ties and no more bindings. You are now free. Your soul is free. You are cleansed and cleared. As we exhale, we send out this beautiful ash in the place of what used to be and allow the universe to nurture it and culture it and turn it into something useful, and may it fertilize the rest of our lives and anyone who may need it. Exhaling now like a fountain of beautiful floating little pieces. Exiting now. As you let the white ash drift away like snowflakes and disappear into the nothingness. As the sun shines on your face, I hope you have a beautiful day and allow yourself to be joyful in the now, not to anticipate so much about what's going on or what needs to happen or what may happen. Be happy where you are right now. Namaste.